welcome back to Anti-King. And welcome back, not back, and welcome to my new quick review series, Does It Suck?
The fuck?
This is where I'm going to be doing quick reviews on things that I might not necessarily have time to deep dive into, but want to talk about regardless. And basically just tell you outright, does it suck? Today I will be looking at the Netflix miniseries Devil in Ohio, starring Emily Deschanel. Emily is the sister of New Girl and 500 Days of Summer star Zooey Deschanel. She was also in an investigative crime drama thing called Bones for over a decade, which is where I know her from. I really enjoyed her in that show, and I've always hated that she hasn't seemed to have gotten a whole lot of opportunity. So needless to say, I was excited to hear about this. I love horror, I love Emily Deschanel, and the trailers for this looked pretty great, so I really went into it with high hopes. Devil in Ohio is about a psychiatrist, Dr. Suzanne Mathis, played by Deschanel, who takes in a pentagram-donning mysterious cult escapee May, played by Madeline Arthur, who I know from Color Out of Space. As the series progresses, they slowly unravel the mystery surrounding May. As that unravels, there's a series of seemingly supernatural happenings around their house, causing a litany of problems for everybody. I'll start with some of what I like about the series, one being Emily Deschanel. She acts circles around just about everyone in this show, and sometimes almost feels out of place because of it. She's meant for these inquisitive type of roles, and she absolutely eats this one up. Every scene with her in it carries a certain poise, a certain evenness, that can be very engaging. Not only that, but her chemistry with effectively the show's other lead, Madeline Arthur, is truly fun to watch. Which is another thing I really enjoyed about this series, Madeline Arthur. She has a quiet energy to her character that really resonates. She's genuinely creepy and plays the mystery aspect outstandingly. While the plot can sometimes be a bit predictable, between her and Deschanel, their acting can really help elevate some otherwise bland material, which is a great segue into what I don't like about this series. Dull storytelling, and with the exception of the two leads, just terrible acting. I mean, honestly, at points it feels like the actors don't even know the camera's on. This series has to set some kind of record for half-hearted line deliveries, just from the other members of the family alone. Like honestly, they didn't even seem like they wanted to be there. And the story, while still occasionally fun to travel along, is entirely too predictable. I don't want to spoil anything for anyone who might still want to watch this later, so without getting into specifics, I'll just say if you're watching it, you get a few episodes in and you think, oh, I think I know where this is going, you probably do. It doesn't provide anything particularly subversive or surprising, but it still functions pretty well as a by-the-numbers supernatural thriller. So now, to answer the question that you've had on your mind since at least the beginning of this video, does it suck? I'd say, suck feels like a strong word for this, but like, it's not good. It's also not necessarily bad. It just feels kind of pointless. I guess the point is to have more roles for Emily Deschanel, but like, could we give her a more imaginative script? It's not a bad show, it's worth watching if you want to put something spooky on in the background, and I think as long as you aren't expecting anything particularly groundbreaking, it shouldn't disappoint you. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you haven't yet, please like and subscribe. I want to do a ton of these short little Does It Suck videos. As I've said before, October I'm going to be putting out a ton of horror content. I'm going to try to drop a video once every 3 days or so, maybe even a little bit more, maybe a little bit less. So just keep an eye out. Whatever the next video is should be right around the corner. It should be posting it in the next couple days. And stay safe.